Today on Teuty's track analysis, we have the track of the day for December 21st, Jingle Industry by Mime Cut. Jingle Industry is a mixed surface track featuring drivable surfaces of road, dirt, plastic, and a single sausage block at the start. I would say that the difficulty of the track is easy, the route being simple with a single finish and no impassable speed checks. I finished today with a time of 42.091, beating out gold by roughly 2 seconds, but a fair bit behind the author time of 40.771. Overall, I thought the track was on the easier side with nothing too special or standoutish about it. With that said, on the plus-minus rating scale, I give Jingle Industry a plus rating. So today's track is fairly simple. The analysis will probably be on the shorter side, at least compared to yesterday's longer one. Very difficult track yesterday, very easy track today. But the first thing I want to point out will be coming up in this dirt section here. You want your right side wheels to be overlapping the white here. Obviously I'm not doing that here, so there's a little bit of wiggle room on how you can take this turn, but really the further right you are here, the better for the upcoming left-hand turn. And for the left-hand turn, you kind of want to stay in the middle as best as possible. A little bit to the right side is definitely better than further to the left here. But then once you get to this part of the turn, you want to be on the outside white part. Obviously, I did not do that here. It's very difficult because you have such a high chance of scraping the wall. So here I just take it middle and leave a little bit on the right-hand side. Also want to point out that you want to leave this in 4th gear. If you do not leave in 4th gear, you will be in 3rd, and when you get into the plastic section and have to make this right-hand turn, you will be switching from 3rd to 4th gear, and you will lose a bunch of speed. Once you leave the plastic, weaving through this can be a bit challenging, but overall it's not too bad. Then here for this dirt turn, you want to be on the outside in the entrance, and then again ride the white line as best as you can here. Obviously, again, I wasn't really that close to doing it, but it's very challenging, and I choose to take a safer option. The rest of the track is pretty self-explanatory. Just drive on the plastic as you normally would. And for the exit here, try not to slide too much out of the plastic onto the road, and then just take the final jump to the finish. So, the final thoughts on today's track. Thought it was a pretty easy one with a challenging section or two. I felt that the most important part was the gearing on that dirt to plastic section. Otherwise, just taking a lot of the dirt sections closer to the walls would result in more time gain, but I find that to be a bit too hard for me right now. I usually just end up hitting the wall and losing the run. That's it for today's analysis though. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Also, be sure to check out all the other analysis videos already out on the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next analysis.